Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm back with another haul video. I got about maybe 30 books here. I went out over the past couple of days to pick up some, so I want to show you these and show you some other stuff I picked up. I picked up something just today. Went and got something to eat and brought it home. Got Chinese and everything. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat that after I do this video. So let's show you these, and I'd like to get some more stuff. I'll do some more videos later and get some more stuff up, but because it's the weekend and this is when I try to do most of them. But okay, let's show you this. I got Neil Gaiman, Andy Kubert, Batman 686. I got the second printing of this one. I love that cover. That's cool. I don't think it's worth anything, but when I saw it, I said this is a very cool cover. I liked it, and I remember when the story came out too. So hopefully I can do flip throughs of some of these. Like I said, some of these books are just so cool. I put them aside and I got a box of different things I want to do. So do flip throughs through. I got stuff that I got to finish, and then new stuff that I got to go through, just to go through them so you can see what the inside looks like. Like I said, I love when certain YouTube channels or whoever does it, when they show you the insides of the books, because I want to see. Sometimes I don't get a chance to see that book or that certain book, and I want to see what the inside looks like. So when you show those insides of those books, I love it. So, and since I like that, that's what I want to do on my channel. And if you've been on my channel, you look through, scrolls through some of the videos, I do a lot of that. Especially when I do the pop contest or any of the prizes, I try to flip through those books before I send them off. Okay, here's Batman Detective Comics number 853. I think both of these I paid $1.99 for them. So both of these are $1.99. Very cool. So some of these books I don't think I picked up when they first came out, and when I see them, I go, you know what, that looks really cool. And I think I remember that coming out, but I didn't buy it. So, and then I got another copy of this one, Black Panther number 1. Very cool. This will be on a prize soon, because I think I got about 5 copies of this, so I got to get rid of them. Some of them I'm going to sell, like I said, but some of them I just use for my prizes and everything. And I got so many books that I could do that, and I don't pay much for it. So hey, here's Black Widow number 1. This is another version of it. I like the artwork. This cover was really nice, and then they have Daniel Acuna and Marjorie Liu, but this is number 1 of Black Widow. Is really nice condition. So I paid $2 for this. And here's number 2. I didn't see any more. Number 2. This is a really cool cover too. So the artwork's nice in them. And this will be from one of my 600 contests. When I get there, I'm at 645. Oh no, 545 right now. I'm like, wow. So Metarog's helping out, and everybody that's telling anybody to come over, thank you very much, because it helps my channel and everything, and I just keep doing this. And this is just fun. I remember just a few years ago I started doing this, and now I'm at 545 subscribers. So any of you other people out there that are thinking about doing it, do it. Just show your collection and everything. Just have fun on your channel. That's what I'm trying to do. But this is 600, so I'll be using this for a 600 giveaway. Captain America. So this really got some nice stuff in here. Nice artwork. I paid $2.49 for this one. So I'm trying to find all the 600 books and everything. The one that I said I'm going to personalize, I'm going to draw a picture of Iron Man on it. That Iron Man 600 with a blank cover. I'm going to draw a picture on it, pencil it, and ink it and everything. I'll make shade it in and make it look like it's brown or faded and stuff. I'll do some pencil smears and stuff. But if I can film it, I will film some of it. Here's Captain America, or Captain Marvel number 1. Paid $2.50 for this one. That's cool. Usually when I see number 1s, you try to pick them up. This was a cool cover, and this was a great story. Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev, number 35. Look at Spider-Man putting his hand on Daredevil's shoulder. Like I said before, I've said it in some of the other videos, when he was taking everybody out and saying, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with this crime. Took out the Kingpin, and they were coming to him saying, Matt, what are you doing? What are you doing? He said, I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone, basically. And I was like, wow, it was good. So, and this is, I said 35 Batman or Daredevil. And then I saw another one of these. I don't know if I got this, so I grabbed it. If I did have it, I'll get multiples, and I'll be using for giveaways. Dark Knights Rising, The Wild Hunt, number 1 from the Dark Metal storyline. And I see they're coming out with another storyline for Dark Knights Metal. Is it Metal 2 or something like that? I got to go through my previews. I missed all the previews and everything. The one that with the books that aren't out yet, I'll go through that one. But then the other ones, I'm just going to go through them as artwork, and I'll title it "Previews for Artwork," because you already know what books are out now. So it's like, why even go through them? But the artwork is good. So I paid $2.50 for this one. So So if you haven't seen this one before, hopefully you can find it. And like I said, I got to go through them and show you the insides of them. I got another copy of Doomsday Clock number 1, 1 of 12. This was in color. I got a black and white one, and then I got another one of these from Half Price Books. But this is Doomsday Clock number 1, and hopefully I can get them all. I don't have them all yet because the artwork's awesome in it, and the story started off good, so I'd like to finish it. Here's Futurama Comics number 47, 100% sprung worthy. So I paid $1.49 for this one. Some of these are going up for a lot of money. It was like just because they're, I guess mostly kids bought them, and I know collectors bought them too. Simpsons comics, some of the early ones are worth a lot of money. And like I collected a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog comic books. Those are worth money too because I guess only kids got them. Some of the early Scooby-Doo books and everything are good. So, and this one, Key Comics Market Watch guy, just watched his video. It's like 40 minutes long. He showed a big stack of books that he picked up. And this is one of the ones he got. And I'm like, oh, wow. So Gen 13 number 1, cover B. I was looking for cover A and I couldn't find it, but this is cover B. So I thought that was cool. I grabbed it. Paid $1.49 for it. Then this one, I like this. I remember when it first came out, Hulk by Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness, the red cover. When I saw it, I said, that's going to be worth something. I said, I better grab 2 of those, and I bought 2 of them. Now I got another one for $1.49. Very cool. I'll be using it for a giveaway. These, I'm not sure about these. I Feel Sick from Slave Labor Graphics. I'm not sure if they just look funny, but these were really nice condition. I've gotten some that are beat up and got kinks in them and everything, but these were really nice. These look like 8.0 to 9.0s or higher. I Feel Sick. This one's number 1, and here's number 2, and I paid $2.49 for each of these. $2.49 each. So 1 and 2, but they're just different. Everything. And I got JLX number 1. This one I think is going for the most money. This is the Amalgam series. I paid $1 for this. So that's cool. Then I got Iron Man with the tribute cover. I'm not sure what number this is, but it's I paid $1.99 for it. Let me see what cover it is, but I'll show you right there. I like the cover. It was $1.99. So I saw it and I said, you know what, grab that. Because it just looks cool. It's like the old covers that they come up with. Iron Man, here. Iron Man number 15. Tony Stark, Iron Man number 15. So that's really cool. And here we go. I just found this one yesterday. No, a couple of days ago. The Multiversity Guidebook, the black and white pencil version. This was cool. I paid $3 for this. It's a variant cover. It's going for a little bit of money. But it's got some nice artwork, and I need to do a flip through of this. It's just really cool. And these, I never got them before. I've seen Key Comics Market Watch talk about them, and I think Bad Avenger and Marcinaut has talked about it, and I've seen other people have showed them and everything. So Jessup, the half price books crooks, or half price crooks on Facebook. He goes around a lot around the area and finds these books. But DC Universe books, I found Robin number 13 and 14. So I was like, wow, cool. And I paid $1.50 for each of them. $1.50 for this one and $1.50 for this one. See? Look at the DC Universe. I thought that was cool. So I got, and this one's embossed. Everything you see, Batman, everything you see, he raised up and everything. It's really cool. So it's a nice cover. So I got 2 of those. Now, this one I saw as soon as I saw the signature on it. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Roche Limit. $1.75 I paid for this. Number 1. You see, it's got the signature down there from the writer, Mordecai, or is it Moreshi or Morecki? Right there. So cool. And it was just $1.75. They didn't price it anymore. And I saw it at another half price books, but it didn't have the signature on there. So I love the signature books. Century number 3. This was cool. As soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. Very nice condition. $1.49. Spider-Man on the cover. Then I got this just yesterday. $3.93 Amazing Spider-Man. for $2. I think I got about 2 copies of that now. And this is the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 5, I think, with a special Mysterio cover. So I grabbed that. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks different. I said, I better pull that aside. And it's going for a little bit of money because I guess they like the cover and for who's on the cover. So, yeah, number 6. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6. So that's that. That's cool. Then I got a whole bunch of turtles. I went to the one half price books that I got a whole bunch of turtles at before. I was like, they got more? Wow. So let's go through these. I'll show you these real quick. This one's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Presents Merdude and Michelangelo. 1, and I got 2. And let me think. I think I got 3. Wait, 1, 2, and 3. There's 1. You see, I paid $1 for them all. Here's 2. And there's 3. I think there's 4. I think there's 4 too. No, it's just 3. Yeah, 3 of 3. So it was only, I thought there was more. But that's cool. And then I got Flaming Carrot Comics number 26. They got the turtles in it. I paid $1 for this one. I just think that's cool. Then I got Turtle Soup, Mirage Studios, book 4 for $1.25. Nice painting on the front. Right there. And what else we got? Then I got Tales of the Teenage Mutant Tales of the TMNT. 43, 44, 45. Here are these. Here's 43, 44, and 45. Then I got 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Right there, that's a cool cover. Look at that character. And I'll show you that. That's 60. Here's 61. Here's 62. 63. And 64. And some of these are surprisingly going for a lot of money. I'm like, really? Wow. So then I got 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. I didn't get 70. I think it's 70 issues in this run. Here's 65. Here's 66. 67. And 68. And 69. So that was cool. But that's all of those. And the ones that you'll see that had stickers still on them, I didn't switch them over to my trusty bags and boards yet. I gotta do that. But then this, let me see. I'll show you these big books. As soon as I see Alex Ross, I pick it up. They had JLA Liberty and Justice in there. Look at this thing. You got your regular comic book. Then you got this thing, tabloid size. Look, $4.99. As soon as I saw it, I was like, grab it. So cool. So cool. Martian Manhunter there. The artwork. I got to do flip throughs of these if I didn't do it yet. I know I did one or some other books, but I got to do another one. And this here, then I got Secret Origins JLA for $3.98. And right next to it, they were stuck in the bookshelf like this. I was like, what? Oh, because I was hoping it was Batman or Wonder Woman, because I don't have the Wonder Woman one. I got to buy it. But I found the Superman one and got it for a pretty good price. But I paid $3.99 for this one. And I did some of my characters in the same pose. I have to show you the artwork one day. If I can, I'll pause it and let you see it. I don't want you to have to wait for me to look for it. But the artwork's just gorgeous in this too. That Batman, Superman. Then you got Batman. Wow. But it goes to all of them like that. And then what I found, I looked at this and I was surprised I found it. The Shadow, number 3. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, there's somebody wrote on this. I said, is that on the bag? And it's like, no, it isn't. Shadow number 3. I was like, did somebody write on that bag? And I was like, no. If I can get this without the glare, I might have to take it out of the bag. It's not in great condition. I paid $8 for it. But if you seen it so far, hopefully you can tell what signature that is. Because I said, wait a minute, who worked on this book? And I punched in Bernie Wrightson and on eBay, and that's who signed it. I was like, are you kidding me? $8 for a Bernie Wrightson signature? I'm like, yeah. I never got a Bernie Wrightson. I never got to meet the guy. I wish I could have met him because I love his artwork. But he worked on this, so I said, okay, who worked on the book? And I punched it in just to see because it looked like a B there. So Bernie Wrightson signature. It looks just like that. So I said, okay, cool. I got a Bernie Wrightson signature for $8. Wow. And just the artwork inside. Very cool. It's got some ticks and everything on it, like the different edges on it and everything. And the edge, I got a watch. It's got a tear there. But you know, like if it was very collectible, if that was a Stan Lee signature, it would be going for a lot of money. But I'm not sure how many people want Bernie Wrightson, but that's nice to have a Bernie Wrightson signature. I was like, you got to be kidding me. As soon as I saw it, I'm thinking, they're putting these books out and they're not really worried about the signatures on them. So, like I said, here, I paid $8 for that. I'm like, I'll pay that. Because I set it in the stack and I'm thinking, I don't know who wrote on that. And then I'm like, and after I looked at it, I said, wow, you picked up a good one. And I just picked this up today. I came home and like I said, I grabbed Chinese and everything before I got home. I was getting ready to leave Half Price Books. And I said, let me go check out the books. And I got my second copy of this. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Stan Lee's Marvel Universe. And look what this one has the cover on it. I paid $5.99 for the other one. And just a second. Here we go. See, I paid $5.99 for this one, and it didn't have the cover on it. And this one works. I've just put batteries in it. And I'm like, and I have to do a video of this because I know I told you I would do this, and I got to do one. I don't think it'd be any copyright or anything like that to flip through it. Take my time. If it takes 10, 20, 30 videos to get through it all, just to show you every single page and have you read it or read it to you and then play what Stan said, it'd be worth it, I think. This is very cool because I've never seen this before on anybody's page yet. And look out here, like I said, here's this one and here's this one. So I got two of these. This one I paid $9.99 for. I think I showed it already. But this one has the cover on it. And I asked the girl, I said, hey, if this doesn't work, she said, yeah, you can just bring it back. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you this one real quick. I didn't want to go over too much, but I'll show you something on here that he says. And let me see, wait a minute. If I can find something. Here's a Thor saying, what you do with this one, let me turn it on and type in 40. So you go over here and you got to type in, see if it shows you. Type in, if I get down, which one will that be? Okay, here it is. Let me show you. If I get it on here, sorry about that. If I can but you can see it. I try to get down. Okay, see, I typed down to 47. It says 47, I think. And let me push the play button.
I think one of the most interesting situations with Thor, you know, he had this girlfriend, Jane Foster, a nurse, and he really loved her, wanted to marry her. And when she went up to Asgard with him, and Odin was trying to give her godlike powers and make her a worthy wife for Thor, it was too much for her to handle. It was too fearsome. It was too wild for her. You might think that the moral is that a normal person shouldn't aspire to become too involved with a superhero, but I don't think that's really the thing. I think we were just looking for one dramatic situation, and we thought we found it. Certainly with Spider-Man, we have Mary Jane, who's married to a superhero, and that seems to be okay. I think every case is really different, and with Thor, we wanted to tackle this in a different way.
That's cool, isn't it? So I'll go through this whole book and try to and I know I won't try, I will. I'll show you everything, all the pages, and show you everything on it. But like I said, you just go through, you dial through. I had to turn the volume up so you could hear it. But I'll go through it all. And I know this one works. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it. See, this one, it has batteries in it. I just pull this off. It's got batteries in it. But they said they checked it before they put it out. And they said it worked. But I'm not sure if it does. See, it's not lighting up. So I'm gonna pause it and show you if it works or not. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found out that this one isn't working right, and the reason why it's not working right is the battery in it. Look at that. It had it was corroded, like so, and it broke off a piece of the metal in there. But I stuck my knife in there, in the page, in the thing, and it, see that?
In those
When it made the connection, it made it work.
in those days, the post office had a law saying that the publishers couldn't call a comic magazine a magazine unless it had at least 2 pages of just words without panels. And nobody cared who wrote them because nobody read those pages. The people who bought the books just wanted the comic strips. So when I came to work for, it was called Timely Comics at the time.
But see, I just show you that part. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this piece down here to have a metal in it. Either I stick a small piece of metal in there just to make it work, and then I have 2 copies of it and everything just to figure out how to get it to work. But I just wanted to show you that. But like I said, these are so cool. I see one going on signed. If you want to get it, you can get it before I do, because I was even thinking about buying it. $80, and it's signed on this page on eBay, signed by Jim Steranko and Stan Lee. $80. I'm not sure what the shipping and handling would cost of that. I think it's $18, something like that. So it's about $100. You'll get a signed one of these, which Jim Steranko and Stan Lee. So if you get it, grab it, because if you got the money, grab it, because I saw that, and that's the only one I saw signed, and that's pretty cheap for that price. But to get one of those and get this signed, and then imagine all the other people that can sign the book. Look at this. There's enough paper in there to sign everywhere. I mean, they could sign anywhere, or you could turn it to the page and let them sign like other stuff in here. Different people that are still alive that are able to sign this book. I mean, I think it'd be very cool. The different people that drew Buscema's. I'm not sure. I think John. I'm not sure if Sal or John is still alive or not. But if you can get other people to sign it, I think it'd be very cool. Just the artwork in there is just really cool. So I mean, it's all early stuff. But like I said, this is what I got to get fixed. See, it's right there. It's all rusted. It must have got water damage or something just from somebody left the batteries in it. That's why you tell you to take the batteries out of stuff. Somebody left the batteries in it. But if I can get that fixed, this will be nice too. But thank you for watching. I hope you like that. I just want to show you this, but this is a very cool book. Hopefully I can get it fixed. But the other one's working, so I can get that. I only paid like $5.99 for that. I can get it and play and let you see and hear Stan Lee talking, everything like that, because I think it's very cool. I'd love to see one with Jack Kirby, Neil Adams. Just name your favorite artist and let them do something like this with their voice. That would be very cool. One thing I'd like to do something with my artwork to have for my kids. If I can get something to make recordings for, how I created stuff. If you guys can come up with something like that, pass it on to your kids or relatives and stuff with your artwork or whatever you do. Make stories for your children or something like that, or kids or brother, sister, whoever it may be, and you can come up with some great ideas. So hopefully I sparked some ideas in you guys and everything. You can come up with something like that, and it would be very cool to pass it on. Heritage and tell stories and stuff like that, different things that's gone on from a picture even that you've taken. Hey, I remember this picture and I took this, and then boom. Cool, huh? And you can put it together. I'm not sure how you would get the recording thing done, but I'm sure you guys would come up with something. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and Giles and everybody. Have a great day. Stay healthy. Uh, keep collecting comics and just having fun and everything. So no matter what's going on around the world and everything like that, just have a good time. And like I said, watch how you are with your health and everything else, and just enjoy books like this and other things. But thank you very much for watching. Go to my pop contest and join that and enter. And like I said, giving away 10 prizes, and just have fun with that. And it'll end next week on Sunday. So you got enough time to enter. Just all you got to do is like and comment, so I can have your name and everything for the contest. I'll put your name on a piece of paper, drop it in the hat, and draw it, and 10 people will win. All right, thank you very much. Go to that video, you'll find out details. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. Collector Dudes is out.